I'm just gonna be a negative human being today. I'm so sorry. Like, I have nothing positive to say about myself, which is something I'm working on. I think, um, yeah. I mean, it was my daughter's birthday, so I was happy about that this week. But other than that, it's just today I'm just constantly replaying the match now.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Shhhcrets. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like raw, unfiltered opinions and the kind of truth that makes folks squirm a little. So I've been seeing the discourse, the clips, the comments, the compassion, the concern. Naomi Osaka lost another match, but more than that, she's losing herself in real time and in front of the world. And listen, a lot of people are pointing fingers at the usual suspect, the baby daddy, Cordae. And while I get it, while I do think he wasn't her best match, this one, I'm not putting all on him. Let's unpack this. What triggered this episode is the heartbreaking clip of Naomi saying, "I have nothing positive to say about myself." That's not just post-match disappointment. That's someone slipping deeper into a mental state that too many women are familiar with, but far too few people take seriously until it's too late. Her spark is gone. Her joy is absent. Her eyes are heavy. Not tired, but burdened. And I know what people are thinking. Well, that's what happens when you choose a man who wasn't really ready for you. And fair. There were red flags. Cordae himself admitted he only knew Serena, not Naomi. And that right there should have told us he wasn't built for her world. He didn't grow with her spotlight. He entered it after she was already glowing. And when a man enters your universe after you've already become a galaxy, he's either going to orbit you or try to eclipse you. And Cordae, he tried to keep up, but I don't think he had the tools. But here's the hard truth. This isn't just about him. Naomi's been struggling before motherhood. She took mental health breaks in 2021. She openly battled anxiety and depression. She's spoken before about how even when she won matches, she didn't feel happiness, just relief. That says a lot. So, no, Cordae isn't the root. He might have been another layer, but the cracks were already there. That baby didn't break her. Motherhood just magnified what was already bubbling under the surface. Now, let's talk postpartum. People are quick to throw around postpartum depression like it's a new buzzword, but this isn't trendy. It's treacherous. Postpartum can creep in weeks, months, even years later. And Naomi's not just any new mom. She's a new mom with million-dollar brand deals, a global fan base, a legacy to live up to, and pressure to snap back into a sport that demands peak physical and emotional discipline. Meanwhile, everyone around her wants to know if she's still got it. But no one's asking if she's still okay. And that's where my frustration is. Because the same society that told Naomi, "You can do it all," is now whispering, "Well, why did you have a baby at the peak of your career?" It's the oldest trap in the book. Sell women the dream of having it all, then crucify them when it turns into a nightmare. Here's where I take a stance. Do I think Corden anchored her when she needed someone to help her fly? Absolutely. Do I think she ignored signs that he wasn't the man to pour into her as she kept rising? Unfortunately, yes. But do I think she's here, drowning in sadness just because of him? I think Naomi Osaka has been operating like a machine since her teen years. Pushed, praised, pressured, and now life is demanding that she operate like a human, a fragile, exhausted new mom human. And she doesn't know how. Let's not villainize motherhood, but let's stop romanticizing it too. There's a reason women like Kiki Palmer, Tayana Taylor, and even Naomi are rethinking the men they built their futures with. Because a baby doesn't fill a void, and motherhood doesn't fix you. If anything, it exposes the cracks. Naomi didn't just need a boyfriend. She needed a foundation. And without that, She's doing what so many women do, performing stability in public while falling apart in private. So, yes, Cordae might have been part of the problem, but he's not the problem. And I'll leave you with this. If you're a high-achieving woman, protect your peace. Guard your mind. Don't hand over access to your future just because a man says he believes in you. Ask yourself, can he hold you up when your crown feels too heavy? Or will he watch you collapse, then say, she changed? Naomi's story is still being written, but right now, she needs healing, not headlines.